Hey, it's Monday morning. It's great to be alive. It's Monday morning. It's great to be alive. It's Monday morning, and it's great to be alive. Hey, everybody. Okay, let me take this off here. I've been safe, being safe here. Hey, I want to thank you guys here. We had a really busy week last week. Veterans Day was going on. There was a challenge going on. We were really out there. Veterans Council Veteran, me was out there really doing a lot of things. But today, what we're going to talk about today is this is your CEO weekly update. I'm Tony Williams from Veterans Council Veterans. Good morning, everybody. I hope I had a great weekend on Veterans Day. I want to show you guys something real quick. I didn't really get a chance to a little bit. I was doing a lot of traveling from Fayetteville to Tampa and back. So I wanted to show you something real quick for Veterans Day. You see that? See that face there? See that pretty face? Yeah, that's me. As a veteran, I actually on the right hand side, you guys was a captain. I was actually commander at the headquarters, three corps headquarters for U.S. Army Garrison. And then I made major, and then as you see, that nice little princely, that almost like a chaplain pose. When I was in the military before I retired. So I wanted to give that shout out for the Veterans Day, and thank you for all the people who gave me the wishes. Thank you for your service. I also want to thank all the veterans out there and for their service as well. But what I want to really talk about is we're coming up for the Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. As you guys know, I have a weekly show called Know Your Local Resources. And anybody who's been in the military know that as leaders, we always take that time. Most of us go out there to the dining facility or the mess hall back in the day when I was growing up, where we'd actually sit there and we would serve the veterans and their families food for that. And I missed that when I got out of the military. We stopped doing that. So I hope all the leaders out there and all the communities out there, you're doing something for the veterans of the communities for Thanksgiving. And this is something I wanted to highlight this because I was surprised. I got it from another a veteran, well, actually, spouse of a veteran, Deborah Hooks. Deborah Hooks from Military Spouse Hiring of Heroes. She let me know about this, and this was something that was presented by Nicole Hernandez. She has a realtor. She's a realtor, and she wants to give to that community. And what I really wanted to emphasize is because this is something we are used to. You in the military, we all leaders, we're used to this. We're used to giving to our community. And this is what I ask. First of all, if you're part of the Hillsborough community, please share this. Share. Share is caring. And if you're not part of the Hillsborough community or the Pinellas community, you should try to look for something in your community about what are we doing for the families out there who are less fortunate than we are when it comes to Thanksgiving. So this is something I'm asking you guys. I'm asking all of you out there who are listening to this podcast. If you don't know anybody in your neighborhood, find out. Share on your post. If you have to, share on my post. But we need to take care of our families out there, our veteran families out there for this Thanksgiving. I want to make sure that you had the chance for that. So a good shout out for Deborah Hooks for hiring our heroes, and then Nicole Hernandez for putting this on. Another thing I want to also mention here is this. Look at these group of pretty face back on here. Last week I had an event for Homeless Vantage. I want to thank Marla Batista and her husband, Ulysses, who was on here telling us what they were doing for the homeless veterans out there in the Hillsborough community. And then, of course, Tommy T-Man Brown for all he does out there. In fact, when I was talking to Tommy, he's out there doing his work, riding up and down out in the highways, going into the woods and stuff, and taking care of families. And we got to do more of that out there. There are homeless veterans out there, people who weren't homeless last year who are homeless today because of COVID. So I'm asking that. Kudos. Thank you for being on that as well. Next week, this Friday, I want to have on Larry Roberts. Larry Roberts is a grinder. He works for American Legion. He's the department chair for the benefits, and he's also the chairman for the Veterans Project Vet Relief. So I'm gonna have Larry on Friday to tell us all the things that American Legion Project Vet Relief is doing for our veterans and families, and specifically suicide. I want to give a shout out to all the members out there. I want to give a shout out to Robert James. Robert, I missed you out there. I was looking for you, but we're going to meet up one of these days. And I want to thank everybody from Project Vet Relief, the American Legion, because you're just not talking, you're doing the walk. And that's what we got to do when we want to put a stint to the veteran suicide. So again, we got more members. You're going to see me again throughout the week. We got Veterans Coalition for Florida on the 19th of November at 2 p.m. You got to tap into the SOF Missions link. We're going to have a whole dedication to families and military families. Anybody know about Veterans Council of Veterans? I'm always saying, what about the families? What about the families? So we're going to have a whole day, or not whole day, but for an hour from 2 to 3, we're going to bring guests on that are going to talk about what it is to be a family. One of the big things about being a family and a veteran or military is about resiliency. And my guests that are coming on are going to talk about it. We're going to have Lakeisha Houston. She's going to be on. We're going to have Crystal Cooper from K9 Line. We're going to have Janelle Watts from Mission Continues. Janelle Watts, and we're going to have on there. And we're going to also have Maxine Reyes, who's going to be on talking about what it is about the great contributions that families provide for our veterans and our military out there. So stay tuned. Have that date. It's on the 19th of November at 2 p.m. You're going to have to log in on SOF Missions to see it, or see a later viewing. Okay, people. So thank you very much. This is Tony Whalen giving you guys a quick update, what I call a Veterans Council of Veterans update. What's going on? You're gonna hear from me again soon, because we got new members from Veterans Council of Veterans. I want you to know who they are. And these members are either veterans, military, or spouse of veterans in a mental profession, including advocacy. So if you know somebody that fits that, point them my way so we can get together, mentor, and collaborate, and to continue to help our veterans and their families. Until then, guys, this is Tony Williams from Veterans Council of Veterans. Have a great weekend. Tony Williams out.